Pi Network just decommissioned their final central node, and what happens next changes everything. The decentralization dream is now reality. Today marks the most significant milestone in Pi Network's journey since Mainnet launch. We're witnessing the culmination of years of development, community building, and rigorous testing. The Horizon upgrade isn't just another update, it's a complete philosophical transformation that signals Pi Network's readiness to fulfill its mission of empowering everyday people through truly decentralized technology. But here's where it gets interesting. There's also explosive controversy brewing that could shake everything up. Stay with me, because I'm revealing insider information about potential token dumps, privacy concerns, and what this really means for your Pi holdings. Let's first greet and welcome you all to our YouTube channel again. Whether you are watching from Africa to Asia, from America to Europe, from Australia to Antarctica, I'm absolutely thrilled to share this groundbreaking news with you today. Before we dive into this historic moment, I need you to do something special. Is just joining our community by subscribing and ring notification bell if you haven't already. Also drop a comment right now saying Pi Network to the moon, followed by your country, to show the world just how massive and united our pioneer movement really is across every continent. Let's now get started. Pi Network has officially entered an entirely new era with the launch of their long-awaited Horizon upgrade. This isn't just technical jargon, this is history in the making. The most game-changing element of this upgrade is the complete shutdown of Pi's final central coordinating node. Think about the magnitude of this decision. Dr. Nicholas Kokkalis and his team just handed over complete control to the global community of pioneers. No more centralized oversight, no more single points of failure, no more critics claiming Pi isn't truly decentralized. The validation, consensus, and transaction processing are now entirely managed by thousands of independent nodes running across every continent. From mining farms in Kazakhstan to home computers in Canada, from university servers in South Korea to mobile devices in Kenya, the Pi Network is now truly owned and operated by the people, for the people. This move significantly reduces the risk of catastrophic failures and increases trust in the network's long-term reliability and sustainability. The Horizon upgrade delivers a comprehensive suite of enhancements that transform Pi Network's blockchain infrastructure from the ground up. Transaction finality has been dramatically accelerated, meaning when you send Pi to another pioneer, confirmation happens in significantly shorter timeframes. This enhancement creates a smoother user experience across all applications and makes Pi viable for real-time commerce and daily transactions. Network security has received a massive overhaul through distributed node management. With control spread across thousands of independent operators worldwide, Pi Network becomes exponentially more resilient to attacks, government interference, and technical disruptions. The scalable infrastructure improvements introduce sophisticated mechanisms designed to handle significantly higher volumes of traffic, preparing Pi for the inevitable wave of mainstream adoption and global commerce integration. Here's where things get absolutely explosive. Over 100 decentralized applications are currently under development or preparing for deployment on the Pi Network. We're not talking about simple games or basic utilities. These are sophisticated applications spanning industries like retail commerce, immersive gaming experiences, comprehensive financial services, and revolutionary social networking platforms. The developer portal is now fully operational with complete documentation, software development kits, and testing environments available for innovators across the globe. Chengdiao Fan, Pi Network's co-founder, made a powerful statement about this initiative. The Ecosystem Fund represents more than financial support. It's a declaration of unwavering belief in the builders and creators within the Pi community. The goal extends beyond monetary assistance to creating a fertile environment where blockchain solutions emerge from grassroots innovation and deliver genuine value to users worldwide. Pi Network isn't just making technical improvements, they're backing their vision with serious financial commitment. The introduction of a $100 million Pi ecosystem fund represents the largest investment in Pi's history, designed to incentivize developers, encourage innovation, and expand real-world use cases for Pi cryptocurrency. For millions of pioneers who have been mining Pi on mobile devices since the project's inception, the Horizon upgrade represents more than technical evolution, it's complete validation. Pi Network is not only legitimate, but making measurable progress toward becoming a fully decentralized economy built by and for ordinary people worldwide. Many pioneers have successfully migrated to Mainnet and are discovering increasing opportunities to utilize their tokens in daily life through merchant partnerships and peer-to-peer transactions. Pi Network's journey from mobile mining experiment to fully decentralized blockchain represents more than technological achievement. It represents proof that ordinary people can create extraordinary change when united by common purpose and shared vision. With complete decentralization achieved, pioneers can now participate in governance proposals, suggest network improvements, and contribute code through community-driven development initiatives. The core team has revealed that a major Pi wallet interface update is scheduled for the third quarter of 2025, featuring multi-token support and direct integration with third-party decentralized applications. However, the celebration comes with serious concerns that demand attention. Market sentiment has been significantly impacted by a recent report highlighting a possible insider dump of 12 million Pi tokens around the May price peak. This massive sell-off fueled widespread speculation about a potential rug pull scheme, coinciding with a sharp price drop that shook investor confidence and raised questions about internal token distribution practices. Simultaneously, Pi Network's mobile application has faced harsh criticism for collecting excessive user data without providing clear opt-in mechanisms. These privacy concerns raise fundamental questions about the project's commitment to decentralization and user autonomy. With more than 250 million coins scheduled to unlock next month and technical indicators showing firmly bearish territory, Pi faces mounting downside pressure that could test the community's resolve. Exchange flow analysis suggests that some holders are preparing to exit their positions, and without substantial demand to absorb the incoming supply wave, the critical support level of 74 cents could determine Pi's immediate future trajectory. The network currently operates in its enclosed mainnet phase, with plans to transition to full openness once the ecosystem demonstrates sufficient utility, scalability, and security metrics. Several community-led indicators, including Pi transaction volumes, merchant adoption rates, and third-party integration success, will serve as the primary metrics determining readiness for the complete open mainnet launch. With increasing nodes coming online, decentralized applications preparing for launch, and user engagement rising consistently, the open mainnet transition may arrive sooner than many expect. However, the celebration comes with serious concerns that demand attention. Market sentiment has been significantly impacted by a recent report highlighting a possible insider dump of 12 million Pi tokens around the May price peak. This massive sell-off fueled widespread speculation about a potential rug pull scheme, coinciding with a sharp price drop that shook investor confidence and raised questions about internal token distribution practices. Simultaneously, Pi Network's mobile application has faced harsh criticism for collecting excessive user data without providing clear opt-in mechanisms. These privacy concerns raise fundamental questions about the project's commitment to decentralization and user autonomy. With more than 250 million coins scheduled to unlock next month and technical indicators showing firmly bearish territory, Pi faces mounting downside pressure that could test the community's resolve. Exchange flow analysis suggests that some holders are preparing to exit their positions, and without substantial demand to absorb the incoming supply wave, the critical support level of 74 cents could determine Pi's immediate future trajectory. The network currently operates in its enclosed mainnet phase, with plans to transition to full openness once the ecosystem demonstrates sufficient utility, scalability, and security metrics. Several community-led indicators, including Pi transaction volumes, merchant adoption rates, and third-party integration success will serve as the primary metrics determining readiness for the complete open mainnet launch. With increasing nodes coming online, decentralized applications preparing for launch, and user engagement rising consistently, the open mainnet transition may arrive sooner than many expect. The Horizon upgrade positions Pi Network as a serious contender in the global blockchain space, particularly because of its accessibility and grassroots adoption strategy that prioritizes everyday users over institutional investors. This upgrade transcends technical improvements to represent a philosophical transformation that signals Pi Network's readiness to fulfill its original mission of democratizing access to cryptocurrency and decentralized finance. Despite legitimate concerns about token dumps and privacy practices, the fundamental progress remains undeniable. The technical infrastructure now supports mass adoption, the developer ecosystem continues expanding rapidly, and the global community grows stronger every day. The next several months will prove decisive in determining whether Pi Network can overcome current controversies and establish itself as a legitimate force in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. What are your thoughts on this massive development? Are you excited about complete decentralization? Concerned about the controversies? Ready for open mainnet? Share your perspective in the comments, and don't forget to drop that Pi Network to the moon with your country name. If this deep dive helped you understand Pi Network's revolutionary moment, smash that like button, subscribe for exclusive Pi updates, and hit the notification bell so you never miss breaking developments in our Pi journey together. The revolution is happening right now, pioneers. While established cryptocurrencies struggle with centralization issues and institutional control, Pi Network is proving that true decentralization is possible when built from the ground up by real people for real people. The Horizon upgrade isn't just about technical specifications or blockchain improvements. It's about fulfilling a promise made to millions of pioneers worldwide who believed in the vision of accessible cryptocurrency. Expert blockchain analysts believe the Horizon upgrade establishes Pi Network's credibility in ways that marketing campaigns and promotional videos never could. The willingness to surrender centralized control demonstrates genuine commitment to the decentralization principles that cryptocurrency was founded upon. However, the upcoming token unlock and current market pressures create a perfect storm that will test every pioneer's conviction and determine Pi's long-term viability. The intersection of complete decentralization, ecosystem funding, application development, and community governance creates unprecedented opportunities for Pi Network to differentiate itself from traditional cryptocurrencies that prioritize speculation over utility. As we stand at this crossroads between promise and delivery, between vision and reality, the decisions made by pioneers in the coming months will shape not just Pi Network's future, but potentially influence how cryptocurrency adoption happens globally. Now, here's where things get really interesting and a bit controversial. A detailed analysis by Dr. Picoin uncovered potential insider flows that have the community demanding answers. One foundation-linked wallet that was created over 4 years ago with 2 million Pi has steadily funneled more than 1.4 million tokens to a newly formed wallet that eventually sold large chunks on Gate.io exchange. While the Pi core team is absolutely within their rights to move funds, especially in the context of raising capital for the massive $100 million Pi Network Ventures initiative, the community is calling for much clearer disclosure about these movements. If Pi is truly going to function as a decentralized economy, transparency in liquidity injection and sale timelines isn't optional. It's absolutely essential for maintaining trust and credibility. The price impact has been immediate and dramatic. Pi briefly rallied above 80 cents on rising momentum from these massive withdrawals, but has since corrected to around 77 cents, still showing remarkable resilience amid the sell-off pressure. This places Pi nearly 72% below its $2.99 all-time high, but we're seeing a period of relative consolidation that suggests the market is digesting these major developments. For years, Pi Network has lived in a strange limbo state, widely adopted by millions of users but lacking full liquidity or open mainnet clarity. That uncomfortable in-between period appears to be ending right before our eyes, and these latest developments suggest Pi Network isn't just preparing to launch anymore, it's already doing it in real time. The Pi community is now closely watching for two absolutely critical developments that could change everything. First, a possible official declaration of open mainnet status, and second, full integration with major cryptocurrency exchanges. While no official date has been released by the core team, all signs point to increasing readiness and preparation for this massive transition. The rollout of real-world use cases and ecosystem applications is likely to be the determining factor for the exact timing. In the meantime, the core team continues to emphasize network health, KYC expansion, and regulatory compliance, which are three absolutely crucial elements for long-term viability and success in the global crypto market. The path forward must now include transparent public communication, complete ecosystem transparency, and a crystal-clear roadmap for how Pi plans to scale as a legitimate Web3 economy. Pi isn't just a mining app anymore. It's becoming a real asset trading live on-chain, with serious infrastructure and, yes, even controversy to match any major cryptocurrency project. These aren't just numbers on a screen. This is Pi Network's transformation from promise to reality happening right now. The open mainnet era might have already quietly begun, and if you're not paying attention, you might miss the biggest opportunity in Pi's entire history. What do you think about these massive developments? Are you excited about Pi's progress toward open mainnet, or concerned about the insider transactions? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to drop Pi Network to the moon with your country name to show our global pioneer strength.